Whoa. Wow. Whoa. What are they doing? They're putting them on our garden. I wonder how they're going to come take those away. Especially when they're moving them way over to our spot. Some of them anyway. Yeah. It's going on here in the early morning. They're replacing railroad ties. Fascinating. Some of them are old. Yeah, they operate them. My husband's calling me. Oh dear. Just another day at the candle factory. Hi, honey. Yeah, they're replacing railroad ties. And they're throwing the old ones down onto our garden. How are they going to come take those away, I wonder? Oh. What's up? Did you need me?
Turn the light off. Now to come in.
Why?
The furnace has been cutting in and out, so the wax isn't hot enough for you to dip.
What? The wax is not hot enough to dip. You guys are here for a live, honey, it's a live stream right now. So we have a new part-time helper, and they're not going to come in today. But that's okay, because we'll be in Modesto all day at your chiropractor and my car getting its thing done. Okay, well, whoever's up here, I can't tell who it is. Thought we'd show you the railroad tie thingy. Okay, we still have to leave when?
I gotta leave around 10,
Okay.
11:30, and I'll meet you at 10 dollars.
Yes. All right. See you later, honey.
Make sure your phone's on. Call me.
Yeah. No, but make sure you tell me before you leave. I'm going to leave around 11.
I can't hear you.
Tell me before you leave, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I don't know who's up here. I don't know if you guys watched my half-hour live stream yesterday where I was driving the back roads. So here it is, 9 o'clock in the morning, and our wonderful candle dipper weed-eated this whole area here underneath my son's trailer. My older son, Cole, his fiance gave birth to their baby, Erilyn. They're going to get married as soon as they can. And so he works on a road crew, usually way up in the mountains down south, Southern Cal. So they're going to drag this out there when he works, so he doesn't have to come home, and drive 6 hours on a Friday to come home to see his fiance and his baby. Look at that. Little flowers left. Most of the flowers are gone. And here's also where Steve weed-eated around the bottom of these olive trees that we rescued last year. And he's going to keep going down there. Because we're going to try to transplant these to the monastery for Mother Catherine. Probably not till next winter. Now here is the property where we wanted to do the little RV place, but we can't. But they're gonna let us do, oh, that's pretty. They said we can build like 3 houses on this property, and of course the property extends all the way. I mean, this is basically 2 parcels, but this parcel goes all the way to the middle of that road there. And we have those rocks collected and saved to make it look nice over here. We'll have to plant trees if we do this. This is all Lord willing, because we don't know how God is going to provide for us to build 3 houses that could be for Orthodox community, co-laborers, workers over here, or we could even my son and his family might be interested in moving out here, get out of a tiny apartment with their 2 kids. And then even the turkey factory, well, they package turkey here. They don't slaughter, thank God. There's no smell. But they even said they might want to rent something if we got housing built. Could be month to month people or something like that. Anyway, there's Buddy. Buddy, it's loud, isn't it? Yeah, so this is pretty amazing. You guys, at the beginning of the video, I have these guys yanking out railroad ties and sort of throwing them down towards where we have our gardens, but it'll be okay. The railroad company actually owns the property all the way to pretty far down the hill. Yeah, so we only own the property to like right here. They own it, from the railroad way down to like there. And they're going for it. So I don't know why they have to remove these so often. Well, I guess not that often. They wait for them to get pretty rotten. This is the lumber railroad, Sierra Pacific Railroad, and it takes the lumber from where my son works all the way down to, some other railroad station in the valley. I think it's just in Modesto, where then they put the container cars onto trains, other trains. They transfer them. Yeah, so here we go. Sometimes I come up here and I get railroad ties. Not railroad ties, railroad spikes. We have a lot of spikes that we could make coat racks with. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go back to my morning. There they are. Go back to my morning prayers and reading. I'm over here sitting at my little table. Oh, I'll take you guys over there and show you what I'm reading. So I read a lot, and I range over a lot of subjects. I read a lot of lives of saints. Right now I'm reading Saint Seraphim of Sarov. So he's excellent, very interesting. And Saint Hieronymus of Agina, and even Saint George of Drama. But my main sort of Bible of saint reading is this old biography. It's the first edition of the bio of Father Seraphim Rose, and it's required reading. I'm reading it over and over again because he helps me so much, and I take notes in my books, put the date when I was reading it, and then I I sort of use it to gauge myself. Anyway, it's just fascinating. And then I keep going and I read it again, and there's 2 biographies. So this is the first one. And then look at this. I mean, I really interact. This one's out of print, but you can get this free on an Australian website to make a PDF and print it out for yourself. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. So Father Seraphim Rose, he's just so important for us these days. He's the perfect saint for now because he's closest to us in time. And look at this, all this writing, it's crazy. But it's how I have to interact with my books if I'm going to get anything out of them. So right now, today, I'm way up here. So you can actually see, here's a part that I haven't even read yet. And over here, reading, he's talking about, you know, people that are super correct in their prayer rules and think they're doing the right thing, but their heart is just not loving, not open. Now I have to be careful too because I do direct myself a lot because I haven't had anyone to be under real obedience to spiritually that is close enough to where I can talk to them every day. But now I do. I have Mother Catherine now. So she is directing me. And but I still do a lot of reading. Oh, but the more important one now, I've realized that my whole time of about 10 or 11 years being Orthodox, I have not really gotten into the deep specifics on the mental prayer, okay? And how to work with thoughts, and how to get rid of logismy, and how to pronounce anything in Greek. Wait a minute, what is... What? Permanent ban will ensure if live video does not end in 10 minutes? What the heck is that? I have a weird notification. I guess I gotta get off. Hi Rooster. Hi MR King. Anyway. So I'm reading Evagrius. He's very, very old, and he, you know, was not considered great in a lot of his stuff, but he's being kind of rehabilitated now. He's very good on the practical prayer life. Okay, well, I'm going to hang up because I don't want a permanent ban because my video is too long. Okay, God bless everybody, and see you later. Take care, and keep praying. Oh, they're trolling? Oh, okay, Rooster. Hi. Anyway. I'm growing basil here out on my little table. And I like to make dried roses bouquets. Yes, it's a little noisy, but that's okay. All right, well, I'm going to say goodbye anyway because, yeah, just make sure you, you know, it's good to read books under guidance where you have your spiritual father tell you what books to read. When I first became Orthodox, I was already 56 and I'd already read, like, I don't know, just tons of theology books and stuff. So I really went for the prayer and the saints. Because the aim is really theosis, so prayer is very important. Even if you're not a monk, you can do it. We just have to be constantly observing our thoughts in all situations and really trying not to react from the passions. Oh, take care, Rooster. Okay, that's all the wisdom I'm going to give you today. Ha 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 ha. So don't listen to me about anything. All right, love you guys, praying. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.